Hello, parents. It's Tuesday again, and again this week, I would like to talk about safety. Last week, we talked a lot about physical safety, things that we do in the building and in the schoolyard to keep your child safe. But this week, our focus is more on emotional safety. How does your child feel? What makes them feel unsafe? And I asked a lot of them, and I asked a lot of their teachers. And it was really, really interesting to see that a lot of things that made them feel unsafe were not actually things that had to do with the physical building or physical things in general. It was a lot more emotional stressors that make our children and our staff feel unsafe. So we talked about the behavior of other students, that screaming and running when we hear that makes us feel unsafe. A lot of students and a lot of staff mentioned that. One of the biggest things that kept coming up, though, is this culture of tattletaling, snitching, telling on somebody when something has gone wrong. And this is a huge fear of a lot of our students. They don't feel safe talking about something that's going on that's not okay because they're worried about how their classmates will treat them. This is something that we need to work on together. We need to help our children understand the difference between being a tattletale, where they're telling on someone just to get them in trouble, and when they're telling us so that we can keep them or someone else safe. I think about my own children, who are 6 and 3, and they tattle on each other all the time, because they love getting the other one in trouble. However, they also know to tell us when something is happening that is unsafe. And it's very hard to work on the difference there. But it's an important job that we need to focus on. That our children grow up with this sense of awareness about when it's tattling just to get someone in trouble and when they could actually be keeping someone safe or preventing someone from being harmed in some way by telling an adult. Talk about this at home, about the importance of talking about things with an adult that could potentially hurt someone else. That it's important, that it's necessary, and it's something we all have to do, whether we're students or adults in the real world. We need to be able to recognize when something is not okay and tell someone about it so they can fix it. Thank you for doing all that you can to help keep our students actually safe and feeling safe emotionally. I appreciate your support so much.